Good evening, everyone, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers in attendance today. I am so excited that y'all are here on a Saturday afternoon to learn about building your wealth, one of my personal favorite topics. So, legend has it men are less likely to follow a budget than women. But budgets bring more than wealth, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm convinced that y'all deserve wealth too. Before we get started on the presentation, let me give y'all a brief introduction and tell y'all who I am and why I can give y'all a few pointers on building wealth. My name is Heather Allen, owner of Reality Saving. I started the company 2 years ago to help build up those around me who are making money but still are unsure on how to manage it. During this discussion, feel free to jump in the chat and ask questions, and at the end, we'll try to answer as many as we can. Today, I'll cover a quick overview of the following topics: budgeting, savings, and money management. All of these are what I call the essentials to awakening your financial insight. Let's jump right into it. What is budgeting? A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. How many times have you looked up after a week and can't figure out what you spent your money on? Food is one of those expenses that everyone wonders where their money went. I heard that men like to eat and that y'all aren't cooking that much either. But the internet could be lying. No, but really, a budget is just a plan for your life. It's no different than you saying you want a new job and then setting up a plan to get there. We make plans for everything else in life, and a budget is just another plan to set up your future for success. Are you tired of being in debt? Then it might be time to set up a budget. This isn't to say that there aren't going to be challenges that come up while you're executing this plan, but without it, you'll just be swiping your card like you're a millionaire. And my guess is, while I know you're trying to get there, you're not quite at millionaire status. Listen, the plan is to get you on a way to being a millionaire. But trust me, even millionaires have accountings to tell them how much money they can spend. I mean, every successful person has a plan, and one necessary plan is a budget. So, of course, y'all want to know the basics, and you'll start building your budget by tracking your spending for the next month, writing down the money you make monthly, and separating your needs and your wants. The real key behind all of this is to start budgeting now. I can't stress that enough. So while you're setting up your budget, you've written down all your bills, including food, the barber, childcare, and the unforbidden word right now, the cost for gas. The next major thing that should be on your list is savings. Some of the benefits of savings are saving for your emergencies, things like car repairs, accidents, job loss, flexibility. Definitely want to save for that. So changing jobs, different life choices, major purchases. So your car, house, college, vacation. There's so many other major purchases, but those big things. And then opportunities, unexpected good deals that you just can't resist. I get it. I have those too. This quote says it all. A simple fact that is hard to learn is that the time to save is when you have some. The best time to put money aside for savings is now. Once you say, I'll start saving next paycheck, another emergency will shine through. Basically, summing that part up, please pay yourself first and set money aside for emergencies and big purchases you've been wanting for a while, like that home. And then last but not least, we'll hit on money management. You cannot set up all the plans. You can set up all the plans in the world, but if you don't know how to manage your money, you'll be in the exact same place you were before you created a budget. And the last thing I want to do is waste your time. Money management is building a habit. You want to be on the left side of this diagram at all times, or at least working towards building habits. No action is building the budget and not even using it. And that's a waste of time. As we discussed earlier, you've already built in your budget savings. This can be savings for emergencies or even savings for fun. So I personally have a fun account. So I definitely get needing that for when you have impulses to buy something when something just randomly comes up. So you want to have that money set aside to cover those instances. So there's different stages in managing your money. One, the first thing would really be a plan. So that's your budget, setting those goals, those guidelines, and making decisions. The second part would be tracking. So keeping records and going back and looking over it to see what you actually spent to see if you're staying on track. And then the third thing, which I think is one of the most important parts here, is because there will be changes, is identifying if you need a new direction. So every plan can change, including your budget. I recommend reviewing your budget monthly to see if this is still working for your current situation. If not, change is good. So I'll leave you all with this. This is all my contact information. Contact me, join my Instagram for I almost give like daily tips or affirmations or all of that. If you're looking to book some services, of course, you can visit my website to see what services we offer. And then, last but not least, a written financial plan increases your confidence by 63%. And I believe that you are worthy of a wealthy life.